It's Week 15 of the 2025 season. And up next, we'll see Jalen Hurts. He's been sensational as he leads the league in touchdown passes. It's the Eagles and the Buccaneers on Sunday night.
Take a drive from downtown along Broad Street and run into Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles here in South Philadelphia. The final 4 weeks of the NFL regular season is upon us. Welcome to the home stretch. Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico with Greg Olson. Partner, it's Week 15. Just feels like a horse race. We're at the top of the stretch. Now it's the sprint for home.
And up until this point, Mike, every team's goal is, can we be in the conversation for the playoffs in this final 4?
It's Jake Elliott ready to get this one kicked off. And off we go here on Sunday Night Football. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So the Tampa Bay offense set to work for the first time in this one. And they're led by the #1 overall pick back in 2018. Greg, it is Baker Mayfield at quarterback.
There wasn't really anything fancy about the performance in last week's win, Mike. I mean, he had the one interception. He would clearly like to have that one back. But for the most part, I thought he did a nice job keeping the ball out of harm's way. However, it's clear after reviewing the film, he left a lot of opportunities out there. I think there was a lot of meat left on that bone. The 2 touchdown passes, those were great. But if he's going to continue to lead his team to more wins in the future, he has to do a better job identifying those mismatches, finding those opportunities, and when they present themselves, he's got to take it.
He'll push forward for about a yard. Devin White, that time on the stop. Here's 2nd and 9. They send Evans in motion. 2nd down throw from Mayfield. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Here comes Otten in motion. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. He'll find his running back, White. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. And he looks up and he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. So the Philadelphia offense set to take over for the first time. And leading them out, their quarterback. It's Jalen Hurts.
Some games, the quarterback can just go out there and just take what the defense gives them. They don't have to necessarily create a lot of opportunities for their teammates to go out and perform, and they can still come away with the win. I think today, though, he's going to be asked to carry a little bit more of a load, make some more plays happen, be a little bit more assertive. If he does that, his team's just going to continue to get better and better, and it's going to be a tough matchup.
And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. There you get a look at his numbers on the ground a week ago as a part of their victory. Here's 2nd and 6. On play action, Hurts. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend.
Oh, got him again the 2nd time with a sack on this opening drive. So on fourth down, they'll call on Braden Mann to punt. A fair catch. He's going to call it and take it right around his own 30-yard line. The Bucs offense and the veteran Amari Cooper set to take over once more. He's been filling up the stat sheet on a weekly basis, hasn't he? You get a look at where he ranks in terms of receptions by a wideout. On 1st and 10, here's Baker to the tight end, Otten with the grab. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
A short one there to Otten. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7. Here comes Otten in motion. Mayfield to throw it here on 1st down. That is taken in by the veteran, Mike Evans. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. And think back to our conversation.
No chance at all. He'll go down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the gun, it's Mayfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Cooper going in motion. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Mayfield. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the 1st down.
And some nifty running on the return. Picked up some good yardage before he was taken down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Second down and 8. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot. The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the 1st down line to gain?
Oh, look at this. It's a fake. And he is going backwards. Good coverage there to make sure he did not get free.
I'm sure the coach wishes he could have just called a timeout, because from the moment they lined up in that punt formation, the defense was expecting fake. There was nowhere to go. That play was dead from the jump, and that's a big turn of events here in this one.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Mayfield to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Here's Mayfield. That is caught at the 3. And he's in. Amari Cooper. Touchdown, Tampa. That touchdown, lucky number 13 on the season. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Bucs will take a 7-0 lead. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Here to take it back, Quez Watkins. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Jalen Hurts and the Philadelphia offense set to take over once more. He has played well all season long, entering this final stretch of games in December and January as the NFL leader in touchdown passes. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A big play there on the scramble. 35 yards. Running from the pistol with Barkley. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
This offense has to be thrilled, Mike, with the success they've had here on the ground in this opening quarter. Now as the rest of the game unfolds, everything in the game plan continues to open up.
Down inside the 10. Out of bounds, but in business. They mark him down near the 2. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up first down and goal. That's hauled in at the 2. To the goal line and in. Jahan Dotson. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Here's Jake Elliott for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Eagles will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. A return now from the 4. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Bucs offense getting set to get back to work. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. To throw is Mayfield. Looking downfield for Otten. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down. Baker to throw. That's caught. It's Amari.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Now Mayfield. That's caught downfield by Cooper. And he will score. Amari Cooper. Touchdown, Buccaneers. 2nd touchdown for him in the game. Number 14 on the year. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Buccaneers will move out to a 14-7 lead. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Quez Watkins going to bring it back. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Saquon Barkley and this Eagle offense set to take over again. He's had a nose to the end zone all season long, and now here in the month of December, he is the NFL's leader this season for rushing touchdowns. 16 yards on the game and a quick 1st down.
And you talk about a guy who's been running with a purpose here in the first half, Mike. I mean, not only hitting the holes and accelerating through them, but as the numbers telling you, he might be on his way to a big, big ball game.
They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. A pistol snap back to Hurts. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. This one caught by Mechie. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down. They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. To the left side, he's got Komet. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Hurts to the air on first down. This one is caught by Dotson. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Hurts working in the pistol. He's trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not, and be taken down there.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the third sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any sign.
Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
Really nice job here by the defense, taking advantage of this condensed field. Anytime you're down here in the red zone, the field is wider than it is deep. It's actually very challenging for an offense to stay in their normal rhythm, and coverage has been tight. Pass rush is getting home. Back-to-back sacks.
Third and goal for Hurts. That one is caught beyond the pylon. Cole Komet, touchdown, Eagles. Some play by the quarterback. He got flushed by the rush, but Greg made the right choice and ends up with a touchdown pass.
The question always is for these quarterbacks, Mike, in this situation, how long does he remain a passer, or then does he just tuck it down and become a runner? I think he does this perfectly, extends the play as long as possible, gives time for his receiver to uncover, and results in a touchdown.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. On the return is Trey Palmer. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Buccaneers offense and the wideout getting set to go once more. This one, everything we could have hoped for to this point. All even at 14. They'll start this drive with first down. Cooper going in motion. On first down is Mayfield. That's caught left side by Otten. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains. Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
They send Godwin in motion. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. He's got the hook up there to Cooper. A big half continues. Already 2 touchdowns on the score sheet. And here, this grab gets him a first down.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And when they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape.
And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Mayfield. That's over the middle of the tight end, Otten. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
Can he get away? No! He's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play. Here now, 3rd and 5. Throwing is Mayfield. A short one there to Otten. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? They'll go. It's White.
Little test of wills up front, huh, Mike? I mean, who wanted this one more? Who would get off the line quicker? Who would drive the other side backwards? Pretty impressive that not only are they the ones that won the battle, the defense knew what was coming and still couldn't stop it.
Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. Get this complete right side to Otten. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
I think the rest of those receivers in the huddle have all come to the realization that they might not be getting a target anytime soon. And frankly, I don't blame them. I mean, they're riding the hot hand, and rightfully so. Until this defense proves that they can stop him in the passing game, I expect the quarterback to just continue to go back to him time and time again. These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains. We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. So you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
He works free, right side. And he's going to take this all the way home. Rashad White, touchdown, Tampa Bay. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Bucs have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Now, Watkins on the return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. The open receiver is Dotson. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. On 1st down, it's Hurts. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. John Mechie was the intended target, and it'll be 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. third and short, and Hurts will throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down. Hurts will try it again. That's to the left side and taken in by Smith. They're trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense. Now the Eagles will use the last of their timeouts. Here's Jake Elliott now to try the field goal. It'll be a 44-yard attempt. Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles will cut the lead down to 4. So we're at halftime here on Sunday Night Football. As we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. And apparently we'll forget about that for the moment and turn our attention to quarter number 3. Let's go. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Now Watkins on the return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Eagles offense and running back Saquon Barkley heading back on the field. And as this season starts to wind down, we look ahead to NFL honors the week of the Super Bowl. Take a look at some of the candidates to take home the award for the Offensive Player of the Year. And a good tackle out wide will hold him to a gain of just 3. Second and 7. Hurts will work here from the pistol. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
Third and long for Hurts. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark is a couple of yards shy of the first down. Here comes 4th down. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. Cooper going in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Baker. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Off the play fake. It's Mayfield. This is caught at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Chris Godwin. Touchdown, Tampa. McLaughlin now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Buccaneers will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Here comes the Philly offense now as they make their way back onto the field. And look, they've been out of sorts throughout, Greg. They haven't had any answer for this pass rush all game.
Yeah, and it's really showing up in the sacks and also just in their ability to prevent any yards, any completions. This has just been a dominant pass defense performance here, and everything starts with the rush. The quarterback's uncomfortable. The clock gets sped up. He's got guys in his face. It's a lot easier to play defensive back and in some of these coverage units when you know that ball's got to come out fast. And right now, they're teeing off and taking advantage of it.
He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 43-yard line.
They run out of the gun with Barkley. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
A gain there of 10 yards. Good for an Eagles first down. They'll run it to the right here with Barkley. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. David Long there on the stop. They face second down and 7. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. There's that man again. Another catch. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. They'll try to run here with Barkley. And he's going to have an Eagles first down. That'll be a pickup of about 5 as they convert on 3rd and inches.
And he just continues to chew off more and more yardage with every single carry. And you can see here with the numbers, Mike, for as strong as he was in the first half, it almost looks like he's gotten even stronger now here in the second.
And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
This one is caught by Dotson. And it'll be a short pickup that's not enough for the first down.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 1.
And they'll throw here with Hurts. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he will take this into the end zone. What a run! Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Now Hurts and the Eagles will try the 2-point conversion. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. Here's a handoff to Barkley. And he'll get in for the 2-point conversion. And now the deficit is just a field goal. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Palmer now to return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Buccaneers offense ready for this next possession. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mayfield. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. They send Evans in motion. On 2nd down, Baker. Throw left side, pulled in by Evans. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. There's Evans. He's got it. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. This returnable from inside his own 40. And he'll be brought down. Short return, and they'll take over there. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he maneuvers his way forward, a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Now Hurts. Open man, Devontae Smith. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7. Now Hurts. That's a short throw caught by Komet. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Buccaneers.
So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. And Sunday Night Football continues after this. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They'll run here. Down the sideline, inside the 25. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. And the big night continues. That last run gives him yardage to put him over 100 for the game. Here's Barkley, and he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. Saquon Barkley, touchdown Eagles. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. The return starts from the 5. Wow, they are hitting now. It's been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. The Buccaneers offense ready to take over as we check out the playoff race in the NFC. Still plenty to play for as the temperatures dip and we hit the final month, the money month of the season. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Now Mayfield. Throw is caught by Cooper on the right side. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Just take what the defense is giving you. When you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game, now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
Picking time for the Bucs. They'll punt it away. Be forced to punt, trailing here in the 4th quarter. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. The Eagles offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And before this drive starts, we'll take a look at the race as it stands to see who might take home the NFL's Offensive Player of the Year award. On play action, here's Hurts. Oh, he coughs up the football. And it's recovered by one of his teammates.
Well, fortunately for this quarterback, Mike, thanks to the alert play by one of his teammates, they're going to prevent this from being a turnover. It's just so hard as the quarterback. You're trying to keep your eyes downfield. You're trying to keep the plays alive. You have to feel the rush. You have to understand when that clock's going off, that ball either needs to come out or it certainly needs to be protected.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Open man downfield is Smith. And they're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense, and you don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock. But the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the fourth quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that third down conversion is going to go a long way. Protect the ball, continue to pick up first downs. If they do that, I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again.
Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Hurts. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
And up until this point, this has been an incredibly efficient game from this quarterback. I mean, it's hard to think. Here we are in the second half, and that's only his second incomplete pass. So finally, the defense is able to do something to disrupt his timing and finally try to get him out of this groove. A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down. So now, Jake Elliott, an important kick coming up. This to stretch the lead to a touchdown. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. A big 3 points as they extend their fourth quarter lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure.
Now, on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
And that's going to be incomplete, but a flag down in the backfield. That's the area we usually see holding.
Still second down.
They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. Third and long. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. This one caught by Mechie. It'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. So it's going to bring up 4th down. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. And back to work goes Elliott after making the field goal. He'll send this one away. This returnable from the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here's the Tampa Bay offense. They're going to take over once more. The deficit is at 10, so an important drive forthcoming. Getting started with 1st and 10. They send Godwin in motion. They field to throw on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Back to the air, it's Mayfield. That's caught left side by Otten.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
They'll keep it on the ground. This will not do the trick. They've stopped it behind the line. Fourth down coming up. That's caught. It's Evans.
Let's go.
And he's going to have the Buccaneers first down. They wind up with a gain of 11 on fourth down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down. He'll try to run for it.
Really nice job here, not only avoiding the rush on third down, but quickly finding that crease, get downfield, and he's able to pick up the first down.
He'll find his running back, White. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's going to be incomplete. They cannot hook up there. And that takes us to the 2-minute warning. The crowd cranking it up another notch before third and long. They'll drop to throw. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
Let's go.
We are set for fourth and long. This is intercepted. Picked off by Sidney Brown. And the Eagles are going to take over just shy of midfield.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
The Eagles offense back onto the field for their next possession. And a win here would be number 12 on the season. This is going to be a dangerous matchup for anyone this postseason. Back to work now, though. It's 1st and 10. That's good for 11 and a first down. 1st and 10. They'll run the counter with Barkley. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down. Once again, it's Barkley. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down. I'll run up the middle with Barkley. Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their 2nd. They get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. And he missed it. It's no good. And their lead will stay right where it is.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
Here's Mayfield working from the pistol. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. Going up top for Evans. No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be 1st and goal. They've got it at the 3. Now, 1st and goal. To throw is Mayfield. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the 4th quarter. The timeouts are gone, so this becomes a must. They're going to line up for the onside kick.
That was their last shot. They've got no timeouts left. Now the offense can just simply come take the field. Best play in football, Mike. Victory formation, take a couple knees, get on with the win.
Victory formation here. as he's down to a knee. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, they got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that is the difference in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Eagles are winners, as we say, so long from South Philly.